We interrupt our programming. This is a global emergency. Please stand by. Please stand by. Please stand by. Normal programming has been suspended in order to transmit this emergency action notification message. At approximately 10:12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, an asteroid 7 miles wide has been detected on a collision course with the Earth. This asteroid, named XTM 604, will collide with the Earth in approximately 2 hours. The impact site will be in the city of Pamplin in the state of Virginia. If you are currently within 100 miles of Pamplin, seek an underground shelter immediately. Upon XTM 604 making impact, earthquakes with a magnitude of 10 or higher on the Richter scale will occur, Kessler syndrome will occur, and the impact will send pulverized rock into the atmosphere, blocking out the sun for 10 to 15 years around the globe. Upon the sun being obscured, global temperatures will drop by an average of 5 to 7 degrees Fahrenheit, or -15 to approximately -14 degrees Celsius. All attempts of deflecting or obliterating the asteroid have failed. There are no longer any contingency plans available. Gather your friends, family, and pets if applicable, and brace for the impact. Pray and repent if you are part of a religion. Engage in any sort of activity that will calm you. Please stand by for this message. This is an emergency action notification. All broadcast and cable systems shall transmit this emergency action notification message. This station has interrupted its regular programming at the request of the White House to participate in the emergency alert system. During this emergency, most stations will remain on the air to provide news and information to the public in assigned areas. This is WWEQ. We will continue to serve the Pamplin area. If you are not in this local area, tune now to a station providing news and information to your local area. You are listening to the emergency alert system serving the Pamplin area. Do not use your telephone. The telephone line should be kept open for emergency use. The emergency alert system has been activated. This is an emergency action termination. XTM 604, which was set to directly collide with the Earth, has suddenly and mysteriously stopped at approximately 750 feet from the ground. It is now set at a height where it will not cause a global catastrophe should it fall. The reason for its sudden stop is currently unknown. However, the North American Aerospace Defense Command will be monitoring the asteroid closely. Despite XTM 604 stopping, it is recommended that those within 100 miles of Pamplin remain in their shelters until the all-clear is given. Those not within 100 miles of Pamplin are now safe to exit their structures. Regular programming will now resume upon conclusion of this alert. Your government thanks you for your cooperation during this emergency. The following message is transmitted at the request of the Virginia Department of Emergency Management and the North American Aerospace Defense Command. XTM 604, which is currently above the city of Pamplin, has been reported to be slowly flashing a light shade of green. The implications of this phenomenon are currently unknown at this time. However, it is advised that civilians do not approach the asteroid for any reason, including inspection. The United States Air Force has been currently called in to closely monitor XTM 604 and to inspect for any sudden changes. At this time, all residents of the city of Pamplin are ordered to leave the city until the inspection is complete. Do not attempt to interfere with the inspection, as you will be arrested and charged. This is not a mandatory evacuation, but is strongly recommended. Please stay tuned. The following message is transmitted at the request of the Federal Emergency Management Agency. The city of Pamplin has been reported to have disappeared. Video footage has surfaced of XTM 604 covered in a light shade of green before discharging a sphere of green energy, vaporizing the city, and has left behind a crater where the city once stood. Only 15% of the population left the city before the previous alert was broadcast. In addition, the United States Air Force was also reported to have been vaporized. However, it was later revealed that the fighter jets attempted to escape before being vaporized. All residents within 20 miles of Pamplin are ordered to not approach XTM 604 for any reason, as it is currently unknown if the asteroid will recreate this effect. While XTM 604 is currently inactive, do not attempt to destroy it, as you may be putting your life at risk by doing so. Remain tuned in to follow any and all information as it becomes available. The following message is transmitted at the request of the Federal Emergency Management Agency. A mysterious event is currently taking place at the now destroyed city of Pamplin. All those who were reported to have been vaporized by XTM 604 have been seen suddenly reappearing at the crater where Pamplin once stood. All civilians and animals have been reported to now possess patches of green-like skin, with the consistency of leaves, and patches of metal covering their bodies. It is presumed these entities are biocybernetic. They do not possess an immediate threat at this time. However, precaution should be given as to not induce an attack. Inspection of these entities will be conducted in approximately 10 minutes. Do not apprehend these entities, as you could be putting your life at risk. Updates will be broadcast through the emergency alert system once any new information is available. The following message is transmitted at the request of the Department of Homeland Security. Residents of the city of Appomattox, lock all of your doors and windows immediately. The entities that suddenly appeared in the city of Pamplin are now beginning to attack civilians. The researchers that were inspecting the city of Pamplin were violently attacked and killed by these entities. Avoid contact with these entities. These people are not human. To repeat, these people are not human. The Department of Homeland Security urges all civilians to shelter in place. To shelter in place, bring all people and pets inside your home or into a sturdy structure, lock all doors and windows, and shut off any and all lights. Refrain from making loud noises, if at all possible. Should one of the entities break into your home, use any method to defend yourself. The United States Armed Forces have been called in to prevent this situation from escalating any further. Ensure you have water, food, medical supplies, and a battery-powered or hand-cranked radio. Remain in your shelter until the all-clear is given. The following is an administrative message. The entities have been successfully neutralized. There is no longer any danger present. All civilians can now exit their shelters at this time. An alert will be issued by the United States government at 5:14 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to disclose sensitive information that was recently revealed. Please remain tuned in. This is an administrative message issued at the request of the United States government. There is no national emergency in progress. This alert will reveal information that was recently found regarding XTM 604. Further inspection has revealed that XTM 604 is not an asteroid, but is a large, unidentified ship that is now confirmed to be of extraterrestrial origin. This ship was later revealed to be carrying unidentified figures inside. However, these figures are confirmed to not be hostile. They request to transmit a message to the American people. Please stand by.
Greetings, denizens of planet Earth. We have traveled to this planet in search of intelligent life. To ensure you all were truly intelligent, we have caused an attack that resulted in the loss of life. For that, we sincerely apologize for our actions. We were attempting to test your efforts on handling unknown threats to prove your worth. It is with great honor that we admire your resilience and bravery. Those whose lives have been lost will be revived and enhanced with our technology and your organic elements. We no longer wish to cause harm. We wish to live alongside humanity in peace. We will share our technological progress with you. We wish to learn your history. Will you answer our call? Thank you.
This concludes this broadcast of the emergency alert system. All normal programming will now resume. Your government thanks you for your cooperation.